Season 6. There are only 2 weeks left.
We are back with another one. I am here in NBA 2K once again.
Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
Indeed. I am Coach Ray Hopkins, and this is our governor, Howard Forbes.
Please call me Howard. I won't, but it's nice to meet you, sir. Both of you. And I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, well, we are thrilled to have you. I mean, I told my...
Holy crap. That's loud, but yeah, we are gonna be live today. I'm gonna I did do the draft while gone. I became I think like a 7th round pick. I'm not sure when it was, but I did get a starter job here because how good I was. I was gonna go to the Lakers, but on the bench. So
Which
after
is
that,
why we need you to come through for us.
Consider it.
I'll come through. Ooh.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
But yeah, also
The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. And here's our promotional talent giveaway at the entrance. Receive your Minnesota Trailblazers workout time.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports.
Oh, yes.
At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers,
oh, we actually win it.
Sharp at the 2 with...
Okay. Game goals. Don't know if I'll get all of that though.
Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's MP in at the point. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months.
My first points, let's go.
The main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seems like a dark throw when he made the roster. But you can see what the upside is with him.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
From the backwoods of rural Vermont to the NBA hardwood, it's been quite the journey for MP. Seemingly rising out of obscurity, the rookie found a team who showed a strong desire to draft him. Now MP finds himself in the starting lineup, ready to leave a lasting impression on the basketball world. Definitely someone to keep an eye on. Back to you guys.
Indeed. We'll be watching, no doubt. Thanks. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Looks like I might need
Timberwolves
to do
this
that.
summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Edwards, that's good.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a three-level scorer.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Sharp. Portland moving it around. Outside Kamara. Abdia finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And Clingan pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP.
3.
Tries again. And the layup is up
good.
and in.
That's good. Oh, brother. Hey, Cassidy.
And as a rebounder, Clingan is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards for 3.
That's not.
And Clingan pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Abdia. From behind the arc. Oh, another miss by MP.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Goes back up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Okay, bro, chill.
Inside. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randle.
Okay,
Edwards
bro.
got 5.
Chill.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
MP, the pass to Abdia. Now Kamara. Now here's Sharp. Lets the 3 fly.
Is that it?
Drains
Let's
the
go.
triple.
Rebounds, 6.
And that'll
I
tie this game
swear,
up.
if I
He's
have to
consistent from
do
out
them
there,
all and
especially
restart,
when you
I'm
give
probably
him that
not
kind of
going to be doing my
Chris
career
Finch
anymore.
wants a timeout.
This
And
shit
we might
has
see
been
some changes.
hard.
Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That song's hilarious, kinda.
A line change
It was
here
funny,
for
but
Portland.
like,
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point
it's
shooting
old.
teams from a year
It's
ago.
old now, bro. Gotta get over it now.
Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Paul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Edwards and pass to McDaniels. Minnesota again missing.
Man,
Robot had to.
Daniels the 3. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Portland leading by 8. Here's MP.
That's
and
it.
He drains the quick shot. He has 7.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this. Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Randle, the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's McDaniels. Gets a very good look and converts. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP.
Oh my god, I missed up there.
Outside Kamara. Back to MP. Another shot.
Please,
Here's
no.
Klingon.
Oh my god, I am so pissed off right now. No, he's so... It's actually good. I don't know why people are...
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Edwards for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort.
I don't know why y'all were pissed off at the team. It was actually good.
He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Kind of fitted her. It's not that bad. You were just saying how ass it was in Death Rebel, so you are a hypocrite, Esty. I don't want to hear shit from you, bro. You is a hypocrite, bro. Just don't talk ever.
Hello, and check out the Trailblazers. You really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason.
Nah, it's not funny, bro. You just annoying.
And then you have some. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Trailblazers. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
Alright, bro. Now you're trying to defend yourself. I don't care, bro. You do you. I don't care. You're just... I don't know.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it. And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's MP in the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team.
About a minute played here in the second half. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Let's go, Shaden Sharp.
Has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Edwards on target.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Avdia. Here's MP.
That's
and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
It's actually
still early in his career, but MP has a silky jump.
It just pissed me off because I do think that Jokic is gonna
Randall outside for 3. DiVincenzo. That's it.
What?
Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists in the game. Here's MP. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Double-digit board.
For
Gobert.
At some point.
Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops too.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Over to the wing. Here's MP. Here's Klingon. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Klingen's got his third basket on the night right there. The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed, gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the final.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Edwards against Sharp. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Sharp. Outside Kamara. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP.
That's it.
MP drills the 3.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
People said it's all right. I hope Kyrie Sane comes back, but I doubt it, but I wish.
Yeah, Kyrie, I think, is going to be coming back.
Minnesota with some changes.
Because she might come back like Archie did.
Very steady at the
and I
line.
think she comes in and attacks Asuka and turns face. But it just depends, because they might have her like a heel and face type situation and attack both for what happened. So like it's actually smart.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
On the court for Minnesota. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. From 15 feet away, Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP.
Why did I shoot that? No.
Jumper. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards fires. Oh, no good. MP. Randall rips down the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the 3 misses. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Edwards against Sharp. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Mali Kamara. That's his first foul of the game. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Edwards can't get the 3. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Ooh,
why did I shoot that?
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Here's Randall beyond the arc. Avdia ripped down the board. Sharp with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now MP. He launches. Oh, he stayed with it and got it to go.
What an important move for Klingen.
Oh, now break it.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Sharp against Edwards. Ooh, look at Edwards get after it inside.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Outside Sharp. Here's MP. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
nobody else was taking that shot.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, he misses the layup.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor. It's not over yet.
I think them or the Spurs.
Chris Finch has called
I kind of want the Spurs to win, though.
Here. He's not taking any chances. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock at 6. Edwards fires! Oh, off target from downtown!
Is that?
Oh,
we're going to overtime. Man, Thunder are really good. Besides, if they win again, that's actually really good.
Neither team giving an inch in this game.
A new legend.
Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and it's MP in at the 1.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Avdia. Outside Sharp. Outside Kamara. Avdia!
That's it!
Cleared away by Edwards.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
It's off. Blazers trail by 3. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Edwards. The drive by DiVincenzo.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
MP. Not that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
No good.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position. Most any coach.
Yeah.
With a screen on Sharp.
I think it's still a Fatu, but it's probably just a fan.
No good. MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up.
Big moment here for MP.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
I'm feeling the pressure. Like Austin Theory.
Empty, missing both. Stolen by MP.
Hey! My first dunk. I gotta record that. Holy hell.
That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kamara down low. Check by Randall.
Yeah!
Gets it to go.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here.
Fun. Oh my god. The pressure, you should change that name. It's ass. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. Nah, it actually is kind of ass. I'm just joking. So I'm not gonna get it. Ooh.
Gobert with a screen on Sharp. Outside Edwards. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
MP fires. Oh, he missed the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Sharp. Randall rips down the board.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Edwards. The free ball is
No,
down.
we lost.
Edwards is who you want to go to in the clutch. When you need points, Ant will usually find a way to get them for you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor. That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the
probably not yet. I think they're gonna have her turn heel like probably around the end of the year on a random ass SmackDown. Exactly what they want to do.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game. And that makes it a 2-possession game.
Cook.
Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called.
We don't even know who her first child
trailing by
is.
4.
So.
Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Randall rips down the board. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Puts up the tray. Yes, sir, with the 3. And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good, and that'll put him up 2. MP. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime,
Yeah.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dom.
I wish he did some good things. It was actually a good game. Okay. Gotta buy something anyways.
Is the type of the girl your parents would tell you to stay away from, but you just can't because she looks too good-faced with tears of joy.
Facts. I'm not even gonna lie.
Time to talk
Kinda
endorsements.
fast.
Do
they? Yeah, future,
Now,
hell yeah.
the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands and different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in
They'll probably
defense,
be
others
friends in the
team
next
play.
3 to 2 years, probably as a
So,
tag team when the
The more I
tag
can
belts.
do, the better
Unfortunately,
endorsements I can get with anyone. Hey,
they're probably
Every
gonna
team
make
needs a LeBron.
Zarya like the next
Now, I put together a document that
Veer
lists all the brands who've
Mahan.
shown preliminary interest
Zarya
and what it
is
would take to
coming
land
to
an endorsement with them.
SmackDown
So,
in the next
take a look.
3 weeks. Shows up, probably beats some things or whatever, but yeah.
Sol Ruka is taking Becky Lynch title when maybe Backlash, if not then SummerSlam. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
I am going to be honest, I hate the coming soon shit.
The hard work you put in for me.
The coming soon shit.
Now,
the
you
coming
might have
soon
noticed that
stuff
merchandising
is
is the
actually
most
kinda,
lucrative category on that document. Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Ooh. Finals MVP, Player of the Month. Ooh. I like it. I like it, man. Let me get my shooting back up. But yeah, the coming soon stuff is actually like making people like I feel like it made a lot of people mad. Like Veer could have been like the big next thing, like before Oba was a thing. Like that could have been something that could have happened. We could have saw Veer become like the next Brock, but it never happened because they didn't know what to do, I think, with him. And when they had him join the main roster with and he ended up joining the main roster.
WrestleMania 44 will be, or do you not care?
We do care because I don't want it to be Saudi. Not because racism or anything, it's just I don't want to, you know. But, well, you were kind of being racist back in when it was like announced or whatever, so you gotta chill on that. That was late. That was, what?
I just don't care about it.
It's just corner shots from right here. Excellent. Big. Excellent. That was early. Excellent. I really like the corner shots. They're actually really fun. Do one more. Yeah, that's it.
There's rumors about WrestleMania 44 in Nashville. I wish London, but that's
Yeah, it's gonna be Nashville, but like Nick Khan did say it's gonna be big, so like Nashville, that big? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. No, do I go?
My court is back.
Man.
Are you planning Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania next year or at SummerSlam?
What do you mean? Like, do you think they're gonna plan that? They're probably planning that for next Mania, because I don't think Rock will be there now. Because they did want, because they, huh? Yeah, I think that's actually a great question, because they were rumored to have, because that was their original plans, because they wanted Roman and Seth at Mania, but then it was scrapped because of Seth's injury. And they had Punk and Braun, which I don't know if that was for the world title. So it was originally probably gonna have Seth maybe lose it before Mania. I don't know. Think SummerSlam? Nah, cause people want Oba and Roman for SummerSlam. I think that's next year. I think it's gonna be Roman and I think it's gonna be Roman and Finn, or no, Roman and someone else at SummerSlam, I forgot. Shit, they actually probably will during this run. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright, so fuck. Ooh, do we do the Storm? Kinda like the Storm.
Someone said, what if Braun Breaker wins King Crown of the Ring?
Yeah. I do hope though they
maybe next year, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened at SummerSlam.
Yeah. I do hope though they have Roman face do hope they do Roman and Rock, but it's probably not gonna happen. Wish they might, man, they should have just had that instead of Cody and Roman at Mania 40. I'm being so honest. Cause brother.
Same, but I doubt it.
Ooh, yeah, that's
I think that shit should have happened a long ass time ago. Pause.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take a shit.
WTF. Exploding TS. Brakes are winning it, not bad idea. Even though I think Obafemi should win it, but I wouldn't be mad with Braun Breaker. Same. Finn Balor about to get eliminated by Obafemi. My boy is cooked. Congratulations, clapping hands, light skin tone party popper, clapping hands, light skin tone on 1K subscribers, Skeletor, congrats bro.
Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Gotta shine down. Outstanding, so I stand out. More babe than a bathhouse. Top gun on my Tom Cruise.
You finished the story.
Alright, I exploded my toilet and I am done. Okay.
Looking good, my guy.
He's about to tear it up.
Real quick. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to look at these. Nah, that's too much.
What's up for dinner tonight?
We might take home one of the ticket trips from here. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, air fryer. Why not? Hey, summertime? Yes, let's stay
Alright. Fuck it.
Hey, you know, I have never been to. Have you?
Heard the side of it. It's gorgeous.
Do you think it would be nice?
Yeah. You know, water. I think it's so good.
You should refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the raise the trail hat bobblehead. Elle est C-Suite des Bougères Belgique numéro 33. Tumani Kamara.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
The big man in the middle, 7'3", number 23, Donovan Winger. And Goff, 6'5", number 17, at post, 6'9", number 8, Deputy
Me?
And guard,
Oh yeah.
standing 6'2", number 26, MP.
Don't ask why my name is that.
And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but
My goat in this
ups and downs during the course
in this
Now Golden
thing.
State's starting five. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. D'Anthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Plenty of
that's not
anticipation
bad.
in Portland
I was
this
getting
summer
nervous.
when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run
Come on,
from
come here.
2000
Give me a
to
Steffi.
02.
Steffi
And this summer,
Poo.
with the momentum around the league,
Yeah.
the hope is
That's
that
the
flame
daddy
will
right here,
endure.
bro.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey
Oh my God.
has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris...
Oh yeah, that's green.
MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
Melton, no good. And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. MP.
That's another green.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got 6.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Porzingis with a screen on Abdia. Butler against Abdia. Shots good from Butler.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
Sharp with it. 9 points last game. Kamara finds Sharp. And a
Yeah, that's another green.
And again,
Oh my God.
from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Butler. His last outing with 20 points. Curry, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And using his size there, that contest doesn't trip Klingon up as the 7-footer just goes for his.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what's said, quote, "We're watching with Steph,
That's another
one of the
green.
greatest artists of all time in his
Yeah!
twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are.
I'm going
Back to you.
crazy.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry. Making
Ooh, is there any challenges? Ooh.
us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for
That's another one. That's another one.
And Lillard sub in for Shaw.
AD has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Charity stripe shot. And it's MV with the rebound.
No.
Oh yeah, that's my revenge
Misfire
too.
on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
A floater. The Trailblazers pull it in. Murray outside. MP passes to Grant. Abdi on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. MP, no good. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves. And he makes that one. Curry's got 12 in the game.
He's making an impact at the line. 4 for 5 already.
Hit that, hit that.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Lillard.
Oh yeah.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
My bad,
from
coach.
beyond the arc.
The Warriors have had 2
I'm sorry, coach.
He's at the line already, making them both.
And going back a season ago, they were...
Ooh, second quarter. Back.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, MP.
His head.
On the wing, MP. Fires for 3.
That is in.
And it's Milton with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Porzingis.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, go up there, go up there.
Here's Klingon. Nice D from Porzingis. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Avdia against Butler. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Frick you, Draymond Green.
Tonight.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Klingon finds MP. Here's Kamara. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. MP, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Shots good from Butler.
Assist from Stephen Curry.
And for Portland, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Pass to Avdia. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Oh yeah, that's great.
But they were able to get it done. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect in a position.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Portland out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth the key. And now let's take a glimpse at... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at center. Pass to Kamare. Now Sharp. 7 points in the game. Kamare misses. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
And here's MP.
That's
for
him.
3. MP, that triple is down the half.
Let's go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Butler into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 16 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Portland leading by 4. RJ, there were questions about the 2.
That's in again! Holy hell, I'm having a masterclass.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
It's Curry outside. Avia with the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. Another miss by MP. Warriors trail by 7. In the corner, it's Melton. Sinks the triple. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
A 3 from MP. Here's Klingon. And that's off the glass and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Stephen Curry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP against Curry. Here's Klingon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Klingon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Melton feeling it out a bit. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Butler missing. For Portland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Avdia finds Kamara. And here's MP for 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Melton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. High arcing shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Crafty
Oh my
move
God,
there.
Jesus
To the foul
Christ.
line, the young man fearless inside. Wow.
Oh my
What, he
God,
have
that
something in
time.
his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. Damian Lillard's checked in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Sharp. Curry's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
In the corner, it's MP. Portland again missing. Pass to Moody for the tie. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
We're tied.
Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
See,
He's just riding the
buzzer
wave of
beater.
momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
At the end of... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Definitely.
Get out of your seat. Stand up and make some
Oh God.
Entirely new group here for Portland.
Ooh.
Donovan Klingon, he's checked in for Murray. Tamani Kamara comes in for Grant. Abia's checked in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Damian Lillard. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
blocking foul call.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And his ability to
Dear God, bro,
score,
Stephen
really
Curry's
helped him
going
out in
off.
this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Sharp.
Don't that!
We've heard the story.
Shaden Sharp is going off, bro.
His vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now Butler. Here's Porzingis. Curry. Not that time. It won't go. Trailblazers trail by 3. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Launches it. And it doesn't go. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. 3. Good.
It's tied.
MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. For 3. Sharp puts down the rebound. Trailblazers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop on the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's MP.
Is that? Yes! We are hot today. Hell yeah.
And the defense has to know
33.
that is the #1 priority.
This is my
and
rookie
his
numbers right now.
with that shot. It makes the most sense. Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
I need another
to play here in the fourth. Sharp sets the pin for Abdi.
Is that it? Yeah! Bang! Let's go.
That much. You don't want to give up easy threes
We need this one.
at this stage of the game.
Avdia against Butler. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's off. Avdia with it. Butler covering. Holding Sharp.
Is that it? Oh, it's so good.
From Sharp. You know he's got to be
Oh my God.
after that.
Hell yes.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so they foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Second.
Here's MP. Here's Avdia.
Oh, yeah!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Green outside. Let's lose a three. Cleared away by Avdia. And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porzingis pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
3 points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Melton. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 7. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
Oh, why did I
There's
do
some
that?
bad blood between those two.
Won. We did it.
This one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
great scoring effort from you tonight, MP. As you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping, teammates right there with you, fighting every step of the way.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks.
Wow. Wow, what a win. All-Star game. Playoffs. Jeez. I forgot I have Damian Lillard on my team.
For one, I don't know. I don't trust his ankles.
Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have hand over any product
Ooh.
good advice. I want to do something. I will remember to do that in the car.
No, let's do the park.
there's another 10 grand and 1 million VC.
Alright, chat, we're gonna do one more game. We're gonna do one more game. And I'm hop off.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
And fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming call that all attendees will receive a complimentary liquor
Oh yeah.
Up next, the Trail. Shams, some surprising moves for the Blazers this summer, including trading to reacquire 35-year-old Drew Holiday.
They clearly want to build on last year's top 5 defensive finish in the second half of the season. So in Drew Holiday, you get a lockdown perimeter defender. Not to mention, he's a 3-time teammate of the year. He's a 2-time NBA champion. He's a 2-time sportsmanship winner in the NBA. So he's a guy that can help on and off the floor to this young, growing nucleus in Portland.
Seems like a great fit. Maybe Portland will be back relevant.
Oh yeah!
Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside we'll see Kamara and Klingit, and it's MP in at the point. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 6. It's interesting, Shams. Commissioner Silver said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade, but big injuries, Achilles injuries to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really unfortunate. Those are some really serious injuries to some seriously important players in the NBA, and given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest of the league. Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Another miss by MP. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist.
Play safe now.
What's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, it's a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop?
If no one guarded Lillard there, I think he would have had, gotten a 3, so that was actually smart by me.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. The Clippers lead by 3. And arguably the biggest surprise of the NBA draft, Shams, the Blazers taking Yang Hansen with the 16th pick.
This shocked me, and he's just another center. They've had a few of them over the last few years. Most notably Donovan.
Yeah, we might lose
7th overall pick in 2024. Yang Hansen was projected to go in the second round, then finds himself leaping all the way to number 16. But only time will tell if they saw something that literally everyone else missed out on. He could be a very big piece to keep an eye on in the NBA for years to come.
Yeah, let's keep an eye for sure on this one. Leonard, shot's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching.
Holy shit, we're getting
calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Gone outside. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse team faced with tough choices.
I don't know what to do, bro.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity.
I'm going for steals.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, There's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Benedict Matherin is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Lopez, the screen on Avdia. Leonard for 3. Portland with a rebound.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Got you guys.
Nice shot
by
by MP.
6.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time,
8,
MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best call, text, email.
Oh, I did not, man.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
Jones, he's checked in for Dunn. And also a switch here for Portland. Lillard's checked in for Sharp. 4 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's MP. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I was trying to go for a dunk, but like, ugh. I would have had
51
it too.
seconds left in the second period. Jones feels it out. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Matherin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's MP. Matherin with a rebound.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Out to Leonard. On the wing, Matherin. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
God.
I think for the Clippers, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Portland Trail Blazers. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingett. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3.
Let's go.
And it's MP in at the 1.
Get those
And it's
done,
already hard
dude.
enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, BA. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Pass to Leonard. 4-3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Oh, yeah.
MP shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. He's got 16. Garland for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Leonard against Avdia. Sharp passes to MP. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said,
Yeah, I think they beat us.
I'm just feeling it for 3 right right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Brian?
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have.
No, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 23.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to MP. Goes back up. Getting it done inside. MP.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And here's Garland, covered by MP. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Pass to Garland, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings in a game where...
Oh, God. We actually are winning. Holy shit. Let's go, chat.
Clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
Kawhi and Collins
That's
are the
it.
forwards.
Great beat.
And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard against Avdia. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Money from 3.
Matching the triple from the other end. Garland is game.
MP outside. Now Sharp.
Is that great jelly?
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Avdia against Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot's no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
MP.
That's another green bean.
Can't
Oh,
get the 3. Clippers trail by 7.
my. Why?
Now here's Leonard. Now Garland from downtown. Avdia rips down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Now MP shoots a 3. Leonard there for the rebound. So good near the hoop. Leonard
Doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Outside MP. Another shot.
Make it, let's go.
Lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Put your hands together for your Clippers.
They need like 2 threes and like a 2-pointer to get the lead.
Here's Leonard. Garland fires. It's money from deep.
An all-star. Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Darius Garland. 4th personal foul. 13th.
Here's MP. MP.
Hey!
He leaves no question.
Let's
The
go.
guy you want with the ball.
Get
MP
dunked on,
was ready,
bitch.
and he delivered.
Leonard inside, defended by Abdia. Abdia rips down the board. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Portland.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, listen, Denny Abdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9", he can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side, the score is not on their side, nothing you can do.
MP against Garland. MP. Oh, it misses.
We
So
win.
it's Portland picking up the win. They played the villains
Let's
tonight,
go.
and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
Oh, the game is going to let you know. It has its...
Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van...
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper. MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Alright, I'm gonna get off, guys. Have a good day. I did it. We had a good stream, I feel like. Probably gonna play a couple of games tonight, so we'll probably be by, let's see. Oh, we are facing the Lakers next, the team that was supposed to pick me, so I'll probably wait. Luka Doncic is out with me. But yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm not gonna play my game yet. Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And peace.